wasn't really close to anybody in elementary, middle, and high school just because of me being different. Because of my disability, I encountered some bullying and stuff. And so it was just me and my family and just like the community that I grew up around. All of my family, extended family, everything is Muslim. So I never really knew anything out of the Islam religion. We have to pray 5 times a day, and like you have to do this at this time and this at this time. And I always did it, but I always did it because I had to. In high school, my junior year, one of the Young Life leaders, who's still my best friend to this day, came up to me and like invited me to Young Life. And so I was like, I'm not Christian, I don't belong there. And she was like, it doesn't matter if you're not Christian, we just want to hang out with you. And I think I fell in love with the community. Everyone was just like, all of my leaders were just so loving and just so caring for me. I kept on going and just hearing about Jesus loves you and like Jesus loves me. And I think that fact just kind of moved me inside, because I had come up in the way where you had to do like certain like things to do right in order to have entryway into heaven. And even then you're not really sure where you're going to end up in said afterlife. I still don't think that I was convinced that I wanted to follow Jesus until I actually lost one of my friends to suicide. I went to InterVarsity, which is another Christian organization. One of my really good friends now, she came to talk to me, and so she really walked with me in that. Meeting after meeting, I would go to InterVarsity, and no matter what the talk would be about, they would stick in the fact that Jesus loves you and like Jesus wants to be in a relationship with you. And I think I kind of fell in love with that idea after hearing it for the millionth time, just because I think I wanted that love, just because with all of the encounters of bullying and not being accepted. And so I just latched onto that idea and just like dove into the Christian religion because I wanted to be in a relationship with Jesus. I ended up going to see my small group leader get baptized. I had no idea what a baptism was when I first went, so I had no idea what to expect. I had never seen something so powerful before, just like seeing someone like declare their faith. I swear I was 30 seconds away from jumping into that tub, but I think again that fear of like, I can't do this, like I have to go home after. And so I think I was still in that state of like wanting acceptance and just like acceptance from everyone. And I just had to be reminded by my best friends and like the people that are in my life now that like no one has to accept me, like it's Jesus that has to accept you, and he's already accepted you no matter what. So I think I had to like be told that a couple of times, and I was like, yes, I'm going to do it. Life after getting baptized has been really hard. Being in a household where there's not really that aspect of Jesus, and then coming in and being around people who point me back to Jesus, it's kind of a weird balance. I have to remind myself like this is what I believe in now. But honestly, it's also been like the best experience. Just getting to be alongside people who also love Jesus has just been really cool, because they kind of like rally around me and like kind of help me fill in the gaps of where I'm missing, and it always just points me back to Jesus. So it's been really cool.